Well, hello, brothers and sisters. I know it's been a while since I did a video, and this I'm not really going to touch on the mass hysteria that's going on out there and what they're trying to generate on us. I just want to touch on one thing on the hysteria, even though I said I weren't going to do it. Out here where I am in England, old David Cameron, that demon, put Parliament to vote and decided to bomb Syria. So people, if you're against this, follow the hashtag not in my name. What I see a lot of people doing is writing stuff on their money, not in my name. But there's not a lot we can do. These corporate governments, demonic entities, whatever you want to call them, want to go and kill innocent women and children in the sake of peace. They're going to do it. They're just going to simply do it. But what I want to let you know is, guys, I haven't forgotten you. I'm working on a video and I'm trying to figure out how to get my YouTube channel up and running. But I'm working on a video about our hidden history, the history of where we came from. And some of you may already know some of this stuff, and some of you, well, might buy into Darwin and, we all came from apes and evolution and all that. And some of you may come by the religious side of things and say, oh, yeah, God made us and, started off with Adam and Eve, even though, in all the depictions, often they had belly buttons. Yeah, so, I mean, there are a few facts that I want to put together. I want to show you. I want also people to understand, like, a lot of these wars, it's what Ali used to call the rope-a-dope. They'll show you the left, but they're going to hit you with the right. And that's what they do. I mean, we all sit there and say, why did they go to war in Iraq and the Middle East? And we all sit there and say, oh, yeah, it's about the oil, man. I've sussed it out. Mm-hmm. You sussed it out. You really have got it. It's about the oil. Nah, it's not about the oil. It's our history. It's where we come from. And see, the thing is, the moment we understand where we come from, and once we understand the history and the knowledge that they are suppressing from us, and I do say suppress because it's there. All you have to do is look for it, man. It's there. They will not teach it to you at schools. They will not make no programs about it. You ask a lot of the learned people out there, they will even try to deny it and say you're even nuts for contemplating this. But it's there. There are many civilizations that spoke about this. Great things that they said they could do. I mean, they tell us that this history that doesn't really exist, or it's fairy tales, but they can't even tell you how the pyramids were built. You get it? They can't tell you about these giant structures that are turning up all the time that they are just discovering. And what you also have to look at is when there are wars in the Middle East, what do they tend to destroy? Ancient monuments. Look what ISIS was doing. They were blowing up ancient monuments. They were taking sledgehammers and destroying Nimrods. By what I mean Nimrods, the monuments of Nimrod, the cities, these ancient cities that are like tens of thousands of years old, the history that they have hidden in there. You understand? And when I mean by they're destroying the history, I always like quoting Winston Churchill. Because, Winston Churchill came up with one of the best quotes about history. And what he said was, history is written by the victors. So you have to remember that. The history that they're teaching us. Are we just regurgitating crap that they are telling us? So, I am working on this video. It's really hard to present it because how do you present, hours and hours and hours of information into condense it as little as possible, because I know you guys got lives out there and you got families and stuff, and if I can just take maybe 10-15 minutes off your time to do a video that you guys can watch and maybe go out there and start looking into this for yourself, then I've done something. I've achieved something. So it's really hard to do it. I mean, but I'm going to get it done. I'm going to get it done. And I want you guys to open up. I want to just open up your. I could be wrong. I'm not saying I'm right. I could be wrong. But you guys go out there and prove me wrong. That's all I want. That's all I want you to do. Say, you can get back to me on Facebook and you can say, Andrew, you're a dick. Hey, I'll take it, man. I'll take it. Because, I have been wrong in the past. And, I'm losing some of my brothers and sisters out there because they feel like they're being watched on Facebook. But it was always going to be inevitable. And, oh yeah, I got to shout out again to Anonymous. Brothers, you got to be careful, man. You got to be careful. You guys are getting infiltrated. I warned about this time and time again. You guys are being infiltrated. And you people, every time I drop a video, I call a person's name. I always say, watch this person. Watch this person. All right? Now, so this is my third video, so I'm going to give you another third name. The third name. Russell Brand, you are a tool. I cannot stand you. You come up, you were cussing people like me about, what was it, 5-6 years ago? You were talking that we were crazy, and now you're trying to be the poster boy for the truthers? Man, I'll tell you what, man. Russell Brand, I don't know if anybody out there is on this cat's Facebook page or anything. And if you want to download my video to him, open invitation, brother. Open invitation. I would love to sit down, me and you have a talk, parlay. No, but I think you're full of shit, brother. I'll call you like it is. You are full of it, man. You're just out there trying to make money. Trying to make money. I ain't got nothing against people making money. I'm out here trying to make money myself. So I got nothing against you making money. But you are full of shit, brother. You are full of it, man. And one day, people are going to wise up and they're going to string you up like the let you are. Because you are a paid agent. You're being paid by them millionaires. You understand? I'll name other people too. I'll call other people. Some of y'all ain't going to like the people that I'm going to call in this. Hey, just open up your eyes, man. Open up your eyes. Remember, the best way to control you is to lead you. You understand? You understand? And on that note, like I always say, may your gods be with you because you're going to need it, brother. You are going to need it. This shit is getting real. You understand? We are causing a lot of shit. So this is about to get real. But the only way I feel the only way we can stop this is to understand our history, understand the true power that we have as one. And I always talk about this oneness. So I'm at about the 8-minute mark. I'm gone over the 8-minute mark. So I'm just going to call it a night because I know your cats out there got a lot of things to do. So brothers and sisters, peace. And you guys that are leaving the internet and leaving social media, we're always going to be watched. So please come back. Please come back, man. And at least stay in touch, man, because, you are missing. I'm missing y'all already. You know what I'm saying? So peace again. Much love.